enjoy Mr. Eddy Zoëy. Eddy.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you first, Eddy.
Yeah.
Is there any Al Qaeda activity in your neighborhood?
In Twente, yeah. In Twente, you know.
It's
really
teeming with terrorists.
Well, not very much of the, you know, the foreigners down there anyway, but yeah.
I'm just teasing.
right.
Let me ask you, we've got a big scoop, everybody. Your real name is not Eddy Zoëy, it's Eddy Moorsink.
It's Moorsink, yeah, which is a typical Twents name.
Is it?
Yeah. But Zoe is, actually it's a girl's name. But yeah, go figure. But it's a nickname. I got it because I worked with a record producer, Matt Butler, and he couldn't pronounce the name, Moorsink, and I always harassed him, like, you're a film movie? I'm a film fan too. You gotta watch the movie Killing Zoe. So that went on for like 3 weeks. Every morning, I said, did you see the movie? He said, what movie? Killing Zoe. No, man, didn't see it, you know, I didn't have the time. So in about 3 weeks, I asked him again, like, now finally, if you've seen the movie Killing Zoe, shut the fuck up, Eddy Zoëy. That was his response. So I kept the name as a pseudo name, you know, on the project we did together,
right.
and it stuck with me, you know. So it's a bit of a nickname.
Did you always want to be a television star?
No, actually, I wanted to be a biologist. Really. People are laughing.
Really?
Really. I know it's a bit of a nerdy.
That's kind of nerdy, right?
I know. Well, actually, I'm a bit of a nerd, you know, because this.
No, look at your styling, man.
No, but it's because I used to go bird watching. And I don't mean girl watching, no, really?
Bird
watching. And even on holidays, they think I'm a kind of a nerd, because when I'm with friends on holidays, they go like, look at that chick, look at that bird. And I go, hey, look at that bird. But I actually I really mean a bird, you know.
I meant the sparrow that was flying by.
Great, you know, kingfisher. And, but I love that, you know, and, but there's...
You really like bird watching?
Yeah, I do.
That's really nerdy.
Yeah, because, yeah, it is kind of nerdy, but...
But I learned a word, vogelaar.
Vogelaar, yeah.
So you're a vogelaar.
I'm a vogelaar.
You're a vogelaar, yeah? Well, listen, we got to take a break right now, and don't go away, everybody, because when we come back, Eddy's going to tell us all about his homeland of Twente.
Twente, all right.
Welcome back, everybody. We are with comedy superstar Mr. Eddy Zoëy. Yeah. Eddy, let me ask you.
Yeah.
Now, I think we have a little bit in common because...
That is.
Twente is a small town, yeah?
Yeah, it is. Well, it's actually it's more of a district.
Oh,
I
see.
But it's like, you know, like Texas. Like,
yeah.
Well, not that big, but the atmosphere is a bit like Texas.
So, okay, so it's a region, and I'm from a small town in America, and what are people like in Twente?
People are very basic, and I don't mean it in a negative way, because being basic, actually, they're very easily, you know, happy. They can make themselves happy with you know, less, actually. And that's what I like. But the guys are, I don't know, big, huge, rugged guys, you know. If you say the wrong thing, they're about to smack you in the face.
Eddy, could you teach Tom some slang from Twente?
Some slang from Twente.
Is there such a thing as Twente slang?
Yeah, there is. Yeah? There's, actually, they've got funny expressions like zal ik hem onmeunig in de bek tuffen? Zal ik hem onmeunig in de bek tuffen? Which is fairly translated, shall I spit you in the mouth? Stuff like that. It doesn't really...
I've never had a guest spit in my mouth before, Eddy.
But there's a word called onmeunig, which you can use in every phrase. It's like, really, you know, like onmeunig. Zal ik hem maar onmeunig voor de bek houden, onmeunig dit, onmeunig dat. Are there any people from Twente, actually?
Oh, there's a...
Yeah!
Oh my God!
And he's wearing denim! Really? This is all, you know, this is like a real Twente guy. This is the way a Twente guy should look, you know? Year in, year out.
There's 3 people from Twente here.
Yeah,
I can't
really.
believe it.
All wearing denim, you know?
It's the Eddy Zoëy fan club.
What are the odds? Yeah, really.
Hey, let me ask you this. Because you've done a lot of celebrity interviews. What's the most interesting celebrity that you've interviewed?
Well, definitely the girls. I loved Halle Berry. You know, Carmen Electra was unforgettable. Tracy Bingham, probably. I've done this show.
Who's Tracy Bingham?
She's from Baywatch. And that's the same way I reacted, like, who the fuck is Tracy Bingham? But then you see the pictures, it's like...
They replaced those girls so quick, I can't keep up with them.
Well, they replace everything about the girls.
Oh, your boobs are sagging. We need a new one.
Yeah. So she was about a half hour late, and the cameraman said, she's not going to show, you know what, tequila. So we hit tequila. And I don't drink much, you know. Actually, from a guy from Twente, that's unique. But I don't, yeah, really, I don't drink that much. So I slammed down 2 tequilas, and I was pretty drunk already. And then, all of a sudden, she showed. You know, scantily dressed, everything, like, my God.
And you're drunk like a Mexican gunfighter.
And she was like, oh, you're doing tequilas, you know? I'm going to join you. So before the interview started, she slammed down 2 tequilas as well, which made it 4 for me. And then I had to start the interview.
Oh, man.
And to be very honest, I don't really remember a lot of the interview, except for the fact that she was really, she liked kissing. Really? So we were...
You started kissing her?
Well, she started kissing me.
Attaboy.
So, yeah.
I like this story, Eddie.
Thank you. And
Twente boy does good.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's headlines.
And then she actually, you know, wanted to undress me and stuff like that. I don't know why. So I sent the cameraman away. You know why?
Tequila.
Ah, tequila. Yeah, that's true.
Now, let me ask you this, because you started your career at BNN.
Yeah.
And then you went to Endemol.
Yeah, for a very short period.
And then now you're back at BNN.
BNN, yeah.
So did you get to Endemol and then realize that money wasn't as important to you?
It's not the money thing, actually, because I went away... I left BNN because the future prospects then weren't looking good for me. You know, I had to work with people I didn't want to work with. And before I get very serious, I went to Endemol. The future prospects were great. Yes, the money was great, but I didn't like it. I didn't like the people. They didn't have the sense of humor I like, so I went back again. That's basically the story.
Well, I heard the money issue was very important. I heard it was actually one of the causes that led to Bart's early death.
Really? Well,
you killed Bart.
I killed Bart.
Everyone
you know.
point
I had
and
to.
chant.
I had too much
killed
money.
Bart.
I killed Bart. I killed Bart. Oh, damn, no.
Cool, man.
But the thing is, no, but I tore up the contract, and we're tearing up the contract with Endemol, which was really my initiative. I tore up the money as well. So, you know, money doesn't make happy. I knew that.
Yeah.
But it's the atmosphere that makes it all, and BNN's got the right atmosphere for me.
Let's talk about your music, because you...
Oh, yeah.
You're a singer and a songwriter.
Yeah.
Which is impressive, because it seems like a lot of Dutch artists do other people's songs.
Well, yeah, a lot of
And I listened to your music, but it's in Dutch, and I didn't understand it. Why don't you do any songs in English?
There are a lot of bands here, which I actually like. I like Cresip. I like Kane. But I met one of the Iglesias guys, and he heard Kane, because I was, you know, I love the last album. But he said, you know, I really don't know what the fuck the singer is singing about. You know, really. I mean, you know, Dinant is a great singer, but every now and then it becomes vague. And
so it is, of course, it's more easy for you to express yourself in your own
in the Dutch language. Yeah.
Eli, all your music is in English. Don't you love your people?
I love my people. I love Eddie shit too, though.
Oh, where are you from? Like,
Cape Verde.
They speak English there?
No.
All right. I'm going to check out your lyrics because I don't know.
Oh, go ahead, check them out. Well, the thing I like about Eddie is there's a lot of television stars, you know, doing music and stuff, and you know, just for being on TV or being on MTV or whatever. But I think he's, you know, seriously involved in this
I'll
thing.
pay you
know.
later. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
No, it's true, because I've got some... But I did meet you, and I thought you were a wonderful guy. And then after we met, I got to see your show, The Big Integration Game. You have foreigners that live in Holland competing to see who is the most integrated into Dutch society. Yeah. So we've got this Dutch game, Schulen.
Okay. Oh,
and,
Schulen. All right.
I want to compete with you and see who, between me and you, is the most integrated into Dutch
man,
society.
I'm going to kick your ass.